The Marine Corps is currently without a confirmed leader for the first time in 164 years.
To be fair, not their fault.
Yes, it is not their fault. I have many, many thoughts on that.
Background on it, right, is Senator Tommy Tuberville.
Tuberville.
Tuberville?
Tuberville.
Tommy Tuberville.
It's not Tuberville. He's from Alabama, so it's like Tuberville. Tuberville.
Alabama.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't appropriate my culture. Don't do that. I literally, you know what I thought for a second? I don't like him.
He's pissed off about abortions. And so he's blocking...
You're really trying to get this episode taken down. Huh?
Yeah, this episode's going to get taken down.
Yeah.
He's blocking all military troop movements because for some reason those fall under the same bill. Go figure. All that to say now, Marine Corps and I believe the Army in the next couple weeks...
Everybody, actually.
And Air Force are all going to be without top leadership because generals cannot assume their next position. And so people are falling out of command because their command time is up. But there is no one to report as a replacement until he decides he's cool and wants to allow troops to move again.
I mean, that's basically it. It's, it's something that I have found most common in the military and how it interacts with like government. It seems to be that we're often used for political ideologies and less is concerned about our well-being.
Like a pawn?
Some would call that.
Like we're being used as pawns?
Yeah, I haven't read the bill. I don't know a lot about it. I do know bills in general make me uneasy because bills are like a 7-layer dip. You probably need 1 layer, but there's 7. I don't really tie myself to one political ideology one way or the other. I firmly am against the fact that there's this bill that's so layered that it's tied with like military promotions, travel funding, and then like the expense of abortions as it pertains to military members. I don't like that the most. But I'm dumb. Like I still don't understand why a flat tax doesn't work, but
look, I'm not an accountant, but
yeah, I like that's my like number one issue with it. So then what happens, right? So the military is often used as this drum that people beat to show like the depths of failures in our government, right? We're only used to show the downfall of things that aren't working. We're never empowered or helped to really use beyond that. We're really just props in the background of political campaigns. I wish it wasn't, but I think we really acknowledged some of that and moved like kind of more in that vein. We would be treated differently as opposed to like, the way it is now. I don't think people take us seriously because there's no point in taking us seriously because we don't take ourselves seriously.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's more without a direct and imminent threat. We are, like we said earlier, we're a pawn, right? And so people on both sides of the aisle are leveraging the military to get what they want.
Yeah.
And so they're going to tie this bill, and it just, the military should not be political, right? The military is supposed to be an apolitical organization.
Yeah.
Through and through. But it's being leveraged now, and like I said, it happens on both sides of the aisles. It just happens to be the right leveraging it right now to say, all right, we're not going to allow generals to move into the next position, and it is going to affect, if they don't fix this, it's going to affect readiness, right? Like readiness is already shit. We can't recruit numbers. Now we're going to say, okay, we can't get leadership where they need to be to actually lead. And that is happening across the branches. So, we'll keep you updated on this. But right now, Marine Corps doesn't have a commandant. I believe the Army is about to lose the top general and not have a replacement immediately. And you said the Air Force is following suit. So
yeah, the Air Force has a very similar...
Things are going well.